Hey there guys and gals, I am that Asian nostalgic toy guy. This video is my 100th video for the channel, and to celebrate that milestone, I'm going big. And I'm going with one of my favorite pop culture characters of all time. And that's Robocop from the 1987 film of the same name.
It is my great pleasure to present to you Robocop.
Once unboxed, this figure will be my largest Robocop figure in my collection. This thing is colossal, and I cannot wait to get him out of the box. Stick around with me because we're about ready to get this 1/4 scale PCS Toys figure out of the box. Hey there everyone, welcome back to the collector's table.
Welcome back.
Boy oh boy do I love unboxing these super mega scale collectibles. And this thing is mammoth. I hardly have any room for this box on my collector's table. But that's alright. We're going to get rid of this box, we're going to get rid of the styrofoam within, and we're going to go over this 1/4 scale PCS Toys Pop Culture Shock Toys Robocop figure.
Target. Now follow.
Robocop collectibles are some of my favorite things to collect. I have a fairly large Robocop action figure collectible collection.
I'm here today because I'm addicted.
In 1987, when this film came out, I was excited. A cyborg cop chasing down bad guys? Sign me up. The only problem is, when it came out, I was an adolescent. And my grandma and grandpa rented the movie for me when it came out on VHS. And then they proceeded to leave me alone while I was terrified at, you know what scene I'm talking about.
See, I got this problem. Cops don't like me, so I don't like cops.
I did not realize how Robocop became Robocop, but that very scene gave me a few nightmares back in 1987. I remember as that scene unfolded, I went to the window looking out for my grandma and grandpa. Please come back, please come back. But I love the film. The shock value of it was amazing. The action sequences are awesome. The storyline and plot are amazing. And then the characters within, with Robocop and Ed 209 among others, just amazing. The collectibles are awesome. And here I am again, this time adding a massive piece to my Robocop collection.
When you're at rest, you will sit in the chair.
Yes, I understand.
Thank you all for joining me for my 100th video for the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you and everything you do to make my channel the success that it is. Without you guys, the viewers, I definitely would not be here for 100 videos. Thank you very much. Now, let's go over this box art as much as we can for as massive as it is. I'm going to pick it up and show you all sides. So right up front there, you see the Robocop and the 1/4 scale statue logo there. And you see Robocop, his upper half. And that awesome depiction of one of the famous poses from the Robocop film.
Your move, creep.
As you can see up here in the top right hand corner, this is a PCS exclusive figure. This is a statue, yes, but it has a lot of cool features, and you're going to want to stick around for this one. On the top of the box, we have that logo there, the OCP logo.
He's OCP, he's the senior president.
Anything you say may be used against you.
On that side there, we have the Robocop 1/4 scale statue logo with Mr. Robocop in all of his glory. On the other side, we have more of the same with Robocop in a different pose. On the bottom of this box, like always, there's nothing we care about, so I'm not getting a hernia picking it up to show you. And then on the back of this box, we have another cool picture showing a little bit more of this Robocop figure in another one of those famous poses from the film. We see more of the Robocop logo, the PCS logo, and the 1/4 scale statue logo. Now we've seen the box, I'm going to go ahead, open this box, pull this Robocop figure and all of his pieces and accessories out, get them on the collector's table. We're going to go over this piece, and yes, we're going to build a statue. Oh man, getting this styrofoam off of me, that was a chore getting this figure out of that box. But I'm so excited to have him on my collector's table. And yes, I have Robocop laying on my collector's table, just like a scene from Robocop 2.
Man, just look
Yes, I love Robocop 2 every bit as much as I love the first Robocop. So as soon as I saw Robocop laying on my collector's table like this, that's the first thing that came to my mind. Him laying down there on the ground in all those pieces. Now, as a 40-something-year-old collector, if you'd have told my 8, 9-year-old self back in the day that I would have this Robocop figure and I'd be going over him on a thing called YouTube, I would have told you you're crazy. But here I am, almost 35 years later, with this huge 22-inch scale statue that I'm about to piece together for you and for myself and for my Robocop collection. What we have here are 10 pieces that make up this 22-inch 1/4 scale statue from PCS Toys of Robocop from 1987's Robocop.
Robocop, the future of law enforcement.
And what we're going to do here is we're just going to build him and go over him just a little bit and just see what he looks like. I have not had him out of the box since I bought him from my favorite toy store. That's the Toy Pit here around me on the northeast side of Indianapolis, Indiana. It is well worth the drive if you do not live in the Indianapolis area. It is an amazing, awesome, newer and older collectible toy store.
Know any good toy stores?
Yes, sir.
So go ahead and like this video, hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, and go ahead and hit that notification bell, not only for future Robocop unboxings, PCS toy unboxings, and just all my videos in general, but also you want to go ahead and hit those notification bells because, as I just mentioned, the Toy Pit, we're going to be doing a very special video for the channel at the Toy Pit, so you want to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on that video. It's a very special video we're going to do, and I can't wait to do it and get it on the channel. Alright, back to this 1/4 scale statue by PCS Toys of Robocop.
And we're back!
So we have this huge Robocop torso, abdomen, and these legs. This thing is very heavy, and we have this awesome, very heavy base to put this Robocop figure onto. It has a lot of awesome artwork on there with that OCP logo.
Robocop. Who is he? He is OCP's newest soldier in their revolutionary crime management program.
The cool thing about this figure is there were only 350 made, and I'm so happy to have one in my collection, and it will never leave my collection. We see a lot of cool stuff about Robocop in the film on the bottom of this base. Really, really cool. I'm going to set this base down, and we're going to start building Robocop. While I'm building Robocop, go ahead and leave me some comments in the comment section about what your thoughts were in 1987 when this film came out, or if you weren't quite born yet or old enough to watch it back in 87, when you first watched Robocop, let me know how you felt. Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Or were you just indifferent? I absolutely loved it, and I'm so happy to be here with you today.
Don't worry, be happy.
So there's a male end and a female end here. We're going to go ahead and put Robocop together. Just like that. And there he stands. There is the base of Robocop. We have one awesome, cool head sculpt here of that classic Robocop figure with the bottom part of Murphy's face, aka the awesome Peter Weller. Really masterfully painted. This is an awesome, cool head sculpt, and I cannot wait to get it in my Robocop collection. These pieces that fit in here have nice square pieces that go into square adjoining holes, and they are magnetized. So we're going to go ahead and put this head on. Just like that.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
We are given two choices of arms with this figure, which is cool. I absolutely love more accessories, more ways to pose my figures. So let's go ahead and do the basic pose for this statue right here. We have a regular left arm with his hand up like this. We're going to go ahead and stick it in there like that, and there we go. We get two arms with guns. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and attach this arm with gun on his right side here, and this is more of his hand sticking up. We just place it up here, and there we go. We let the statue do the rest. That is a very powerful magnet, and that is awesome. This is a pose from that classic 1987 film. Now, I've got the chills. I'm looking at this figure right now, and I'm just reminded of my childhood and how awesome it was. Let's try the other set of arms. We're going to take off this left arm. We're going to go ahead and put on this other arm here. And that one is his arm more down by his side. Now we're going to remove this other gun-holding arm and put on the second gun-holding arm. Just pop it off right there. Very strong magnet, holds it very well. Really nice. If you're on the fence about getting one of these figures, if you got one near you or online that you can buy, if you're a Robocop fan like myself, you're going to want to get this piece. This will be a centerpiece of your Robocop collection. That's how much I love it already. So we're going to go ahead and take this other arm with a gun on it, and we're going to recreate another totally awesome scene from 1987's Robocop. And here we go. And there it is. There are multiple scenes in the movie where we see Robocop in this awesome pose.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
All right, I have moved Robocop to the backside. You can kind of see him a little bit. He is very heavy, very heavy. We have 2 remaining pieces to put on, and that's these metal hydraulic tendons that go on the back of Robocop's calf and foot. Let's go ahead and attach these and complete this Robocop PCS Toys 1/4 scale statue. So we bring this piece down here, pop it in there like that, and then bring this right here. And then we repeat that on this second side, and there's the second one. To complete this Robocop statue by PCS Toys. We get a cool little instruction sheet that shows us how to install those tendons without breaking them. We get a cool piece of authenticity with this car with Robocop on it, all those logos, and the number that this statue is. It's amazing to have one of these pieces. I'm so happy to have it in my collection. Now for the final awesome piece of this statue before I bid you adieu. That's right, this thing plugs in. Let's check it out. I never leave home without my trusty extension cord. You're always lighting up those displays to shed light on these awesome figures that we collect. So let's plug this 1/4 scale statue of Robocop in and see what he does. There's a little plug-in in the back where this goes. We're going to go ahead and plug that in. Are you guys ready for this? I know I am. So let's go ahead and push the button on the back of this base and see what Robocop does. Here we go. And there's that light up feature on this statue. The statue plugs in and we have its own little light there. As far as I know, he doesn't make any sounds, but that's all right. To have a cool little light built in this thing is really nice. He's going to display very well. I am that 80s nostalgic toy guy. This has been a PCS Toys 1/4 scale statue of Robocop, 22 inches tall, unboxing. Thank you all for joining me at the collector's table. I really appreciate it. This 100th video has been awesome, and I couldn't think of a better way to celebrate such an achievement than with a huge super mega scale figure of Robocop.
Robocop.
Come on. That's for you.
Let me know in the comments sections what you think about this statue, what you think about Robocop. And as always, hit that like button if you haven't, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and hit that notification bell, that way you don't miss out on any future Robocop unboxings. I look forward to getting back to the collector's table real soon to unbox something awesome, something cool, something old, or something new. Robocop and I look forward to seeing you again real soon. Now that was fun, wasn't it? Now go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the fun on the channel. We'll see you again real soon.